if you're a complete beginner and you're pretty much trying to pass your first funded challenge, or you're struggling right there, you don't know where to start, well, I'm going to tell you exactly how I would pass my first or my next funded challenge if I was a beginner. So this is what we're gonna do today. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm going to share with you exactly how I would pass my first funded challenge if I were you, if I were a beginner. If you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below if you're new and smash the like button if you enjoyed the content at any point during this video. Let's go ahead and begin. All right, the first thing that you need to know if you're going to be in a funded challenge business is what's the best prop firm or funded company in the world. And to me, there is no competition whatsoever. Number one company is this one right here called Prime. Prime is the best company that I've actually used. I've been using it for like 2 years now, and that is the only company that I currently trust at the time of recording this video. But it's not just me. As a matter of fact, the last review pretty much that was actually done by this specific company called Deloitte showed that Prime is the most powerful funded company when it comes to payouts. Yes, they actually review a payout performance on the company, and they realize that this 90.35% are processed within 1 hour. Yeah, the fastest payout company in the world. 1 hour, within 1 hour, 98% of traders got their payouts. Now, only 1.65% received it after 1 hour. Many scenarios could actually possibly apply in there, and 0 payout denials, which pretty much says that as long as you comply with all the requirements, you didn't break any rules or anything, you got 0 denials on your payment. Absolutely the best company in the world right now. You can go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video, or you can just go to olaprime.com. Now, in regards to the pricing, is absolutely the best one. And if you decide to get any account that you prefer, you can use the promo code BLW25 and you'll get a 25% off. 25% off on any account that you decide to get, and you will be working with a trusted company. So like I said, you can go to olaprime.com. Now, there are some requirements in order for you to become a funded trader. And when we talk about requirements, we talk about either profitability and we talk about avoiding losses, okay? Basically, the point of these companies, or the target of these companies, is to actually get traders who are able to have good risk management and that are indeed profitable. It doesn't matter if you're the most profitable trader in the world. If you risk too much, you won't be able to become a funded trader, because they actually need a balance between someone who's able to risk like smart and is also being able to be profitable. There are many traders out there that risk the entire account and then they made like 20% profits, but they risk their entire account. So that's not what they're interested. Not only this, but any other company in the world, any other funded company in the world is interested in actually having someone who is able to manage risk. So let's go through some of the requirements of this, and they are pretty similar to any company that you decide to go. If we actually go, let's say, with a $100,000 account, one-step account, a one-step account for Forex has an actual maximum daily loss of 3%. That means that if you lose more than 3% within 1 day, you will just lose the account, okay? You won't pass the challenge. And a maximum overall loss of 6%, which means that you can lose 1% today, 1% next day, and as long as you don't actually go below 6% overall, you're good to go. Now, obviously, if it's only one step, rules are quite harder. Now, profit target is 10%, so as long as you actually are able to reach 10% and not lose what like the loss that we just mentioned, you're gonna be good to go. But in two-step account, we have two different options. We have maximum daily loss is 5%. You see, you got 2% more. You never should lose more than 2% a day, but you have a maximum loss overall of 10%, which is way higher. And you have two profit targets. Obviously, it's a two-step account. So you got the first one, it's 8%, and the second one is 5%. So the first step, you just reach 8% and you're good. And the second step, you lose you win 5% and you're good to go. Those are the type of accounts that I recommend, the prime accounts. Why? Because you can trade during news and you can leave trades open during the weekend, something that is not available in the pro account. But having said that, this is exactly how like the requirements are right there. Now they do have, like most of these companies have different requirements extra. Like I just went through like the normal ones, but let's say for instance, some companies don't allow you to trade during news, close trades during news. Let's say 5 minutes before and after the news, you're not able to close the trades. If you do, you pretty much break a rule and you lose the entire account. Some of them actually have a certain number of consecutive trading days, meaning that you trade 5 days at least during the month, something like that. Nothing too hard. Honestly, I'm a scalper trader, so I trade every day. I don't have any problem with those requirements. But yeah, you can actually check like all of the rules. If you actually go into their website and you go to check trading rules, you will be able to see all of the rules available on every type of account. If in case you want to actually like pretty much see them all, which I highly recommend you to do so. Now, I consider to be the biggest challenge when it comes to funded traders, or if you want to become a funded trader, is the emotions control overall. Look, we all know strategies. If you're a complete beginner, 100%, then you probably are like, whoa, what is a strategy? Well, strategy is pretty much a combination of either indicators, parameters, price action stuff that allows to like understand when to enter and when not to enter a transaction, right? But stepping up a little bit to that beginner's session, we all have a strategy, or we all know a strategy that we can use. However, when it comes to funded challenges, we have the emotions challenge pretty much because we have an actual daily stop loss that we are not going to touch. As long as you actually are able to keep a risk management, you're good to go. And I think that the biggest challenge, like I said, is emotional, but not only through the strategy and risk management, but to know exactly how to trade. Yeah, you probably know a strategy and you probably are like, oh my God, yeah, I know this moving average strategy. I know this support and resistance strategy. I know this MACD strategy. Yeah, but sometimes we need that extra trust or extra push in order to understand when to enter a trade or when to what to buy, what to sell. I understand that. And especially if you're a complete beginner and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to go through a signal service. I don't know, someone to tell me exactly when to enter. Well, this is exactly where I came in. So I created an actual tool for complete beginners that pretty much send you alerts as to where you can trade and where not to trade. Like, it's pretty much an application that you install on your computer, an MT4, and it's going to tell you exactly when to trade. As simple as that. You're not depending on anyone, and pretty much this indicator is going to tell you exactly what to do. We can actually take a look at the latest trades that we have right here. We got a sell position here that we could probably say is a loss, but then we have a, let me just go ahead and get an horizontal line. We got a buy position right here. Take a look all the profits that it took. We got a sell position right here that take a look at the profits. We have a buy position right here that take a look at the huge profits. We have a sell position right here that you can see, and it's giving a lot of profits. That's actually still active. Now, if we change the pair, we go to GBP USD, for example, we can analyze the exact same thing. We have a sell position right here that probably I would consider that as a loss. And we have a buy position right here. Take a look at all the profits. We have a sell position right here that is considered a loss. Then we have a buy position that probably is a loss or small profits. And then we have a huge sell position right here, profitable. A huge buy position here that is profitable. And a huge sell position right here that's probably profitable or breaking even because it retracted to the entry point. This is exactly what this indicator does. It will analyze the market for you, and it will send you alerts as to when to enter. What's the coolest thing? It works pretty much for everything. If we actually go to gold, it just looks slightly different, but if we go to gold, we're gonna see right here, this is the signal of a buy position, and as you can see, it's pretty profitable. Then we have a sell position somewhere here. It's just that the arrows are, you know, overlap, so it's complicated. Then we have a buy position right here. It's overlap, but you do get the point, right? It's pretty simple to understand. It works on every time frame you prefer, and even works on Bitcoin. Okay, so this actually has analyze Bitcoin and give certain entries in the past, because this application has been in the market for like 6 years, maybe 7 years or something like that, and it gives analysis even on Bitcoin, and it has given analysis on Bitcoin even on a weekly basis. Take a look. It actually analyzed Bitcoin right here at $29,000, $28,000, and it predicted the jump all the way up. If you go to the daily chart, it also predicted certain losses right here. For instance, certain crashes on Bitcoin. It predicted this crash right here on Bitcoin as well. And so yeah, it pretty much works on every single asset that you prefer, as long as you actually stick to the rules. The biggest recommendation that I have in regards to this tool is just work with major pairs such as Euro USD, AUD USD, USD CAD, all the major pairs, and you're gonna be good to go. Now, this is the actual website of the tool. I'm gonna have the link in the description of this video. It's blwfxtool.com. Like I said, it's been in the market for like 7 years now. I think the price right now is $367 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. There's a training that you can go through right here, and it will pretty much explain everything. And then yeah, it's $367. If I'm not mistaken, $397. I'm not 100% sure exactly how much is it, if I can be honest with you. But there is an option that you can get it 100% free. And this is actually really cool because, I mean, you can still buy it. I'm not saying you don't, like you can't. You can still buy it if you want to. But if by any chance you want to save those $300 and instead invest it into your broker or into a funded account, which is it's actually based on the funded account, I'm gonna give it away for free to anyone who actually buys at least a $25,000 funded account. $25,000 funded account, if you go right here and you choose the $25,000, we're talking about, at the time I'm recording this video, with a 40% off, $77. Regular price, $129, but if there are no discounts, you can use BLW25 as your discount. But if you decide to actually go and get it 100% free, if you get a $25,000 account, you're like, oh my God, how do I start making money? You can get $100,000, $200,000, doesn't matter. As long as it's not lower than $25,000, if you purchase a funded account using this link that I'm putting in the description on this website, no exceptions. Oh my God, Chris, I just bought it from the different link. What do I do? Unfortunately, this is a benefit from someone who actually purchased a funded account using my link. Yes, it's an affiliate link, of course, but what do you prefer? To pay $367 or to get it for free? Just get it for free, right? If you want to. And so once you actually get one of those accounts for 25 grand, I'll go ahead and there's a form that you need to fill out right here. I'll go ahead and send you the indicator and a lifetime license so that you can use this indicator 100% free on your funded challenge. Now, the name of the video is, this is what I would do in order to pass a funded challenge if I were a beginner. And the truth is that with this specific tool, you don't need to do the trading analysis. You don't need to do the emotional control as to, am I sure this is gonna be a winner or not? It's just gonna depend on the indicator. Can the indicator go wrong? Of course. There are gonna be losses. I mean, if I had a 100% accuracy indicator, I would probably get kidnapped or whatever, you know? Yes, it's gonna make mistakes, but the point of this specific indicator is the fact that it is really profitable and it removes all of the analysis that you have to make, and more importantly, all of the emotional stress that you might have. Instead, you just install the indicator, put the alert on, and whenever the indicator says that you're supposed to buy or sell, you buy or sell. As simple as that. The only thing that I would recommend you to do is to always look for a stop loss that is decent. For instance, this is a sell position that I got right here. I would suggest you to look for the last resistance point that you can see is here, respected, and I would put my stop loss somewhere there. Why? That way, at least you have a retesting area that is not, if it's broken, the signal is gonna be a loss. Okay, that's the only thing that I recommend you to do, and you'll be good to go. So hopefully this indicator helps you pass your next funded challenge. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual to support this channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.